A lot of you guys and girls are your own biggest haters and you don't even realize it. Like you've gone through life and you've told yourself that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. And very simply, what's going to happen is you're eventually going to start believing that self-talk that you tell yourself to a point where it's expressed into your reality because it's become so subconscious within you. So you must become very clear and aware of these stories that you've been telling yourself your whole life. And you must also become aware of the different influences around you which have developed these stories in your mind. Because if from a young age you've been told by your family that you can't start your own business or that you can't go ahead and eat healthy to get a good physique, well, guess what? If you've accepted those beliefs from a young age, chances are they're still looping over and over in your mind subconsciously, and this is why you don't have your dream physique, and this is why you don't have the money you want in your bank account. And even deeper than this, if you look at the stories that your school teachers told you, if they told you that you're shit at maths, and you just accepted that as true from the age of like 5 or 6, well, guess what? That's why you're shit at maths. It's because someone's just simply told you that and you've just accepted it as true. Then, before you know it, you just go about in the world and you tell everyone, oh, I don't do maths, I'm not good at maths. Or like, like, I'm not good at spelling, so I just don't try. Like, it's all just beliefs that you've accepted internally and that you've picked up from all of these different influences in your environment. And it goes even deeper because then as you get older, if you look at the shit on social media, if you look at like all of the different influencers, even the YouTubers you follow, a lot of you guys, especially guys watching this video right now, probably have experienced these different YouTubers talk about the fact that you must sacrifice so much, the fact that you must live in pain. But like, who told you have to live in pain to achieve success? Just these random fucking YouTube influencers. Like, no, there's an easier way, man. You don't need to feel pain and sacrifice in order to get what you want. You can still feel love for yourself and still feel very grateful for everything you have and still exceed massively from your current identity and achieve everything you want. It's just all perspective, it's all perception of what you believe to be true. So going back to the title of this video, you must love yourself to win in life. If you've been telling yourself all your life that you're not worthy, you're not good enough, that you hate yourself, that you're a fucking pussy or you're a bitch, that's going to get reflected into your reality. And to put this into an even better perspective for you, separate that inner voice from your mind and imagine it as being a friend that you chill with 24/7, 365 every single day, right? Imagine this guy or girl is just sat next to you and they're constantly telling you you're fucked up, man. You can't get what you want. You're not worthy of this. You shouldn't even try. You're too lazy. You're not going to get your dream physique. Imagine this person that constantly telling you all of this shit, okay? But you're not aware of this in your mind until you separate yourself from that person. So what you must do is literally imagine it as like your friend is just standing next to you, okay, and is constantly screaming in your face all of these bullshit stories that you've told yourself all your life. And then you'll start realizing like, yo, I don't want to chill with this guy no more. Like, why would you want to chill with a friend who's constantly hating on you, right? But until you become aware of that, like, you're not going to realize like what's really going on within. So separate yourself from this character and this inner voice, and you'll understand that all your life you haven't really been telling yourself stories that really serve you, okay? And this is step one to loving yourself, because once you become aware of all of these stories, you can then start to accept them and start to work through the energy. And sometimes you don't really need to relive like the past flipping trauma and open up like healed wounds, but you just need to simply accept it and just let it go, and then just rewrite with the new story and the new belief you want to tell yourself. Imagine having a friend who's screaming in your face all of this hate versus a friend on the other side who's screaming into your face words of support, words of encouragement. Like, imagine telling yourself like, I'm a G, I'm gonna get everything I want on my vision, it's already done. And you keep telling yourself over and over again. It's like having a boxing coach in your corner who's telling you that you're gonna knock this guy out in the first round, it's already done, versus the coach who's like, nah, you're gonna get beat the fuck up, you need to defend yourself. Who's gonna take better action? The guy who gets told that he's already won. So you must understand that this character, okay, that you're living in right now, it's not who you are. You're just the observer who's playing this character. And this character has picked up all of these beliefs from the people around him or her. And all you need to do is just step out of that character, and what will happen is you'll begin to notice that this character will try and push and pull and scream at your face to try and get you to start living in this character again, simply because you've detached from it. And it's kind of got its own energetic structure where you've been feeding these beliefs over time, and these beliefs have become so dense and like so almost true to this character that as soon as you start starving it, it's almost like starving someone of food. They're gonna start crying, they're gonna start kicking, they're gonna be like, yo, give me more, give me more, give me more. But as soon as you separate from that version of you and you start embodying this higher version of you, or you just simply like imagine having yourself standing next to you, but a positive version of you standing next to you, and like constantly just reinforcing like positive belief into your mind, well, the more you feed the energy into this higher self, the more it's only going to serve you in getting exactly what you want. And if you think about this like on a frequency type of level, I might put up the vibrational chart over this video, but your kind of lower self who's been screaming at you, telling you that you're fucking unworthy and that you're basically bullshit all your life, these emotions and these frequencies are of like fear, judgment, lack, scarcity, doubt. And these contracted emotions are why you simply don't have what you want in your reality. And this is simply why you're not winning in life. But if you start feeding the positive loops, and if you start imagining your higher self who's positively reinforcing beliefs into you that are going to serve you, these beliefs are going to be from a place of love, joy, peace, happiness, and these are expanded emotions, and therefore you're going to draw exactly what you want to you rather than what you don't want from this lower self who isn't serving you, who's just this bullshit guy just screaming in your face all your life. All right, so you must separate yourself from these two people and basically just kill the old version of you and then just embody the new version of you who's always telling you and always supporting you on your journey through life. So this video is kind of been a bit all over the place, but it's very simple, okay? Starve the old self, feed the new self, and eventually that old version of you is gonna die. And when you start loving yourself and you start feeling proud and you start feeling gratitude for your higher self who's on this side of you, well, guess what? You're gonna be winning in life, my guy. It's super simple. Just remove all of the old stories that aren't serving you and feed the new stories that are gonna serve you.